Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today, I'm going to be unboxing Xiaomi's Mi TV Stick. Now first, let's take a closer look at the box. So at the bottom, it says Full HD, which is the resolution. Then we have Google Assistant, Netflix, YouTube, Prime Video, Google Play Store, Google Play Movies and TV, Google Play Games, Google Play Music, and IMDb. So these are some places where you can get content from. So on the right side, it shows the 3-step setup. So first, attach the Mi TV Stick to TV, then connect to internet, and start streaming. So at the back, it shows some more information about Android TV, and it has Chromecast built in. On the left side, it shows what's included in the box. So we have the Mi TV Stick, Bluetooth voice remote, and a power adapter. Now let's start the unboxing. So I have this little knife over here so I can open the seal. So I'm just going to cut this open. And now we can open the box. So here's the Mi TV Stick. And its accessories. So it looks like we have a manual, another manual, and some product information. Then, the power adapter, the charging cable, which is a micro USB, and an HDMI to HDMI adapter. Now this is the Mi TV Stick, and this is the remote. So hopefully the camera can see it since these objects are all black. So let's unbox the items in close up. So here's the remote. And it comes with this little piece of paper. Do more with your TV. Oh, so it looks like it has Google Assistant. And this is great since I always use Google Assistant every day. Then here's the Mi TV Stick. We're going to unwrap it. And then this is the charging cable. And the HDMI adapter. Now this HDMI adapter just extends your TV's HDMI port so you can plug in the Mi TV Stick to wire in case the Mi TV Stick can't fit at the back of your TV. So I'm going to unwrap it and connect the Mi TV Stick to the adapter so you can see what it looks like. So this is how the adapter works. It adds a wire to the Mi TV Stick to make it longer and easy to position on your TV. So I'm going to unwrap the power adapter. But since this is just a USB power adapter, you don't actually need this. If your TV has a USB port, you can actually plug it in into your TV's USB port. Now let's go to my room and set it up on my TV. Now also, the remote of the Mi TV Stick requires 2 AAA batteries in case you plan on buying a Mi TV Stick. So you can actually prepare the batteries. So we're going to put some batteries in the remote and then close it. So this is what the remote looks like close up. It has the Mi logo on the bottom, and there are a lot of different buttons over here at the top. I actually like this design since my hands are big and it's easy to hold and press the buttons since the buttons are at the top. Now I'm at the back of the TV, and as you can see, this is the HDMI port. So I'm going to plug the Mi TV Stick into the HDMI port. And if your TV stick can't fit, that's where the adapter is useful. Then I'm going to plug in the power cable. So one end of the power cable is already plugged in to the Mi TV Stick. So I just need to plug the other end into an adapter. So I already have my own adapter. I'm just going to plug it in over here. There we go. So the Mi TV Stick is already set up. So now that everything's already connected, it's time to set up the software side. So first, I'm going to turn on the Mi TV Stick by pressing the on button. And well, looks like nothing happened. So I think my Mi TV Stick isn't connected well to my TV's HDMI port. So to connect it well, I'm going to use the adapter that it came with. So I'm gonna get this end of the adapter and then plug it in to the Mi TV stick. Like that. And then the other end will plug in to my TV's HDMI port. So hopefully you can see what I'm doing because it's really hard to film here. But I'm gonna plug the HDMI cable into my TV's HDMI port. And now the Mi TV stick is just hanging over here. Okay, so this is what everything looks like. Here's the HDMI adapter, here's the Mi TV stick, and the power cord. So let's see if it works. So I'm gonna turn on the Mi TV stick by pressing the on button. And it looks like it works. Welcome. So we're gonna select English. Now after selecting my language and region, I can easily set it up using my Android phone. So I'm gonna follow the instructions and let's see if it works. Okay Google, set up my device. Okay, getting started. Searching for devices. Hopefully your camera can see. I think my phone is too bright. I'm gonna lower the brightness. Okay. And it gives me a code. And the codes need to match so that I can connect it. So we're gonna press next. Connecting to Wi-Fi. And then copy my Google accounts. Okay. And I need my fingerprint to verify it's me. So it's copying my account over onto the TV. And the Mi TV stick is useful if you don't have a smart TV. Now previously, I was actually using a Sony Blu-ray disc player since it already has Netflix. But I decided to buy the Mi TV stick since it's probably going to be faster and a lot easier to use. So it says almost done. So we're going to continue the setup on the TV. So terms of service, I'm going to get a remote, accept, location, we're going to help improve Android, of course, and Google Assistant. Okay, continue. Privacy, personal results, okay, install apps, and I'm not going to install any of these apps because I want to install my apps manually. Your Mi TV AESPO, this is probably the name, I'm going to change it later. It's powered by Android TV. Let's take a look at the features. We have Google Play, Google Assistant, and Chromecast. And I always use this feature to connect my phone to my TV. Terms and conditions, agree. And looks like it's loading. Okay, so it looks just like an Android TV. So I'm gonna watch one of my videos on YouTube so I don't get copyrighted, so we can see how well the TV plays it. So I'm gonna adjust the volume so you can listen to the audio. Roll the footage. So it seems to be playing pretty well. Right now, it's connected to a 5G internet network. So it looks like it comes with a few apps. We have Netflix, Amazon Prime Video, YouTube, Google Play Movies and TV, YouTube Music, the Google Play Store, Google Play Games, and some live channels. I'm not actually sure what those are, so I'm gonna take a look. Okay, live channels. Oh, okay. It just adds channels similar to an actual TV. So you can use which sources to get channels from. But for now, I'm just gonna go into Netflix. And it looks like Netflix is working well. But I can't actually show you this part so I don't get copyrighted. So this part will probably just be blurred out. But I can easily watch movies and TV shows on Netflix. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video and found it useful. And stay tuned for a review coming up in the future. Please like and subscribe for more and help support my channel. And thanks for watching.